Welcome back to another video. The previous recording that I just finished recording, the audio of both my PC and mic didn't record. Pretty annoying, but let's get back to it. Okay, so but first I'm going to start off with a thank you to y'all for almost 500 subscribers. We are 32 away. Thank you for all the support. We are 32 away from 500 subscribers, and yeah, and I'm gonna be showing y'all all the why is my brain never remember the Minecraft world that me and Alex made with the create mod. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go show y'all everything we've built in it. This was right there was where I left off with the previous recording, but for some reason my mic and sound weren't working, so yeah, pretty annoying if you ask me. But thanks for all the views on the shorts. They are very, that is some, I've never thought I'd see so many videos of mine with 1,000 views. That's like, well, almost 1,000. With almost, most of them 1,000. Which actually makes me think I can get to, well, 1,000 subscribers. So thanks for all that support. But now, I'll start the showcase of mine and Alex's world. So first, I'm gonna start off with this train right here. This is not the only train, but this is the train that helped me build all the tracks and stuff. Now this train design is not mine. It's Mr. Beardstone's, which is another Create Mod YouTuber. I really like watching his videos. And this is his train that I copied block by block, called Drillbert, and I really like the design. But I do have another train in this world. It's somewhere here. I don't know exactly where, but this whole map I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Oh, it's showing me everything I've explored. Okay, but yeah, this is the whole track that I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, so besides the train, that was unexpected. Besides the train, we have this area, which is the main build so far. So you can see here we have 2 tracks and a building that looks like a shed. It protects the trains from, well, rusting from the rain. And you can see there is detail in the ground, and I have a nice little fence. We have some shipping containers, some signals. We have the thing that goes under the tracks. I don't know the name of, but we have. Oh, there's the other train but this train's original. It's just in Mr. Beardstone's industrial style, and I have tracks right here that are like stacked up and together. And we have some more containers over here and more here, more signals here, more fence here. We have an entrance into here. Here we have a little pathway that leads over here to the station blocks. And that train's constantly filling up with cobblestone and grass for like more track and stuff. And I'm gonna go, and you can see up here the track goes up and goes in through this tunnel, through that cave, and out through here past another signal. Then the train goes down. Then we go into this big mountain, which is pretty big. and we go through a long tunnel. And my drill train and Jober ended up going into this wall, and then I decided to go that way. But we got our signal here. I just saw something die from my train, but it's Among Us. Sorry. I can't resist it. It looked too familiar. But then we go around. We make a giant turn through that little mountain right there. We go up, and then we turn, and then go over the tracks that went through this little tunnel. Then we've got this freeway over here. We got a bunch of signals. But then we go over here, across this valley, and over to our first factory, which is, I'll let y'all guess. Okay, if you have your guess, then great. If you don't, well, I'm about to show you what it is. Why is this guy showing me his butt? Okay, but this is an iron factory. And if we go over here, this is the actual iron factory part. We have the cobblestone get crushed down from here into that vault. Drilled from there into the vault, and then crushed into gravel. Gravel goes through here and gets washed into nuggets. Then, if it ends up being flint, the flint will just go into some lava that's under. But the iron ingots go through here into this vault, and then out through here into this into this basin. And then once 9 are in there, this crushes them. And I'm thinking of possibly duplicating this machine one more time right here. Except I'm gonna have to make this part go that way instead of this way, since, well, there's a wall right here. But yeah. And sadly, it doesn't make as much iron as I would hope it would. But if we have like if we want like a stack of cobblestone, it would just send it over here, and boom, there we go. Yep. And then once the train leaves. Also, I think this is the most detailed factory I've done, because I really like the design I did for the pillars. Really nice. But once the train leaves, it goes through this little turn tunnel, then over this little cute bridge. And I've been planning on adding some chutes here to like to make it not look so straight and flat. But then, once after that little bridge, we go through here, make a few turns, turn, then another cute bridge. Then we head back, but instead of taking the way we came, we go this way and through this tunnel. It's pretty long too, but we go through another cave. And then once we exit, we go down, then down to the right, then down more, and then, oh look, and up, and then down, and then a sharp corner that we might derail on, then down again, sharp corner, up again, and then a straight away, then up again a little bit, and then a sharp up and curve. Then we go through some more tunnels, then we take a curve here, and then a curve again, and then we go down, and then we go up again, and back to where we started. Yeah. And we still have a bunch of signals here. But yeah, that's everything. Also, Alex came in during the previous recording and gave me a Skittle, which was very nice of her. If you think that was nice of her, then either comment or like. He's saying Alex is caring. But this is mine and Alex's world. I haven't shown what she's built yet, which isn't a lot actually. But I don't blame her for that. She doesn't play Minecraft very often anymore. She used to play it every day. No, the water wheel. I I don't know why this water wheel is here, but it's just there. And here, this is Alex's little base. If you go in, you fall down onto some little seats, little tables. It's all pink. It's burning my eyes a bit because of how bright it is. And then she has her little bed here and a cherry wood ladder that leads up. Wait, hold on. Do I have a ladder? Do I have a ladder I can give her? Oh, yes! Oh, I can give her a ladder. Look. She's probably gonna thank me after that. But yeah, I'm not gonna let her in her base. I'm not gonna let her. Okay, but yeah, that's basically everything. Although Ryan did actually play on this world once. This was his old base, but he abandoned it. And I built him a base over here from a server that me and Alex play on. And yeah, this is the only thing he's actually decorated it with. But he's got a nice view of this lake, and he can watch the train go through that tunnel. And yeah, that's basically everything I have to show for y'all today. I'm still a bit mad that the other recording got, well, messed up a bit because it didn't capture my sound, but this video now has sound. Also, I don't know if the video if the video's been lagging for y'all at all, but that's not y'all. That's Did I ever mention about this being up here? This is all the train signals. I don't know why they're floating in the sky. They're like, I wanna fly across the sky. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically everything. I have to fix that too. I'm gonna build more factories across this world and connect them all up with a train. Well, train tracks to be exact. And then I'll build a train, a freight train. Oh, here's the train again. Wow, ow. But as you can see, the signals do work. They very much work. Oh. Okay, that piece of oh, and now it's lagging. Okay, now that's lagging, but my game also lagged a bit. But whenever the video is lagging for y'all, it's OBS Studio, not my game, not y'all's internet. I don't really know why, but also I really like the side view of the camera. That way I can see my PC, and y'all can actually see a bit of my room. I do kind of miss the old setup, by the way. But yeah. Also, the channel will be getting a new banner. This time it's not gonna be all axolotls and stuff. It's gonna be like actual hard work put into. There's gonna be a 3D character of me and a picture of Blue that I still have to get off of this camera. I just dropped something and I don't know what I dropped. But yeah. But yeah, that's basically everything I have to show for y'all today. But I really like this world, and me and Alex are gonna continue to expand it. Bye bye.